Hey y'all, what's going on? Mother-in-law shit. Okay, so let's have a conversation. Y'all know I'm not on here to bash my mother-in-law, but just to let y'all know, I get it. I get it. If you guys don't have a great relationship with your mother-in-law, I mean, I don't have no relationship with my mother-in-law. Not that it's good, not that it's bad, but I just don't have a relationship with her because she treats her son like her husband, which is my husband. And instead of pulling me in as her daughter when we got married and got together, she treated me like the other woman. I mean, who can't tell that story? I ain't got time. And y'all listen, I got two boys. I have twin boys that I birthed in this world, that I gave life. And I don't treat them like that. I'm your mother. Uh, I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your wife. I'm your mom. But anyway, story time. Y'all know. So, my husband talks to his mother every day. And that's cool. That's your mom. And most of the time, I say, you talk to your mom today? I'll ask him. He's like, nah, let me call her. So I kind of like keep it going because that's his mom. And sons are like that with his mom. But the other day, now she picks and picks and picks. And I'm like, don't poke the bear. Now you gonna tip my motherfucking Libra scales one day. And that's gonna be all she wrote. Cause she's stopped picking. I kind of like pull back a little bit. But you gonna keep on motherfucking picking. You gonna get this Libra at the cusp of Scorpio. You gonna get her. Now, he called on the phone. And sometimes my husband put it on speakerphone because he just don't hold the phone to his ear, not for me to hear. So we was in there and I'm in the bed doing some things on my business site or whatever, and I'm minding my business, and we was watching Kung Fu. I love Kung Fu, but I'm not fond of Bruce Lee. I'm just not. He alright, you know what I'm saying? But I like that old timey, old school Kung Fu. Okay? When we was growing up in the 80s. So he said, Mom, she don't like the wife, me. She don't like Bruce Lee. He was just making a conversation. She said, can she hear me? And he said, yes. And she said, you don't like Bruce Lee? I said, nah, I ain't fond of Bruce Lee. I love Kung Fu though, but I'm not just fond of Bruce Lee. I've seen his movies. He's just not one of my favorite Kung Fu actors. Just not. Nothing wrong with it. She then says, oh, I don't know what's wrong with you. I ain't take that personal. Then she turns around and says, well, she ain't a real Wright anyway. Wright is my last name, his last name, my married last name. And it was the tone behind it. She ain't no real Wright anyway. And on my mind, I'm thinking, where the fuck that came from when we was just talking about Kung Fu? So when she said it, I looked at my husband because he know me very, very well. And it kind of shook my Libra scales. It didn't tip him, but it kind of shook that motherfucker. So I already done told my husband, I said, listen, before, she done called me a fat ass in my face. Sit down with your fat ass. Now she was being playful, but I don't play like that with nobody. You my son. You ain't married before we got married. She made the comment, you ain't married him yet. Like little stuff like that. And I let all of that slide because that is his mother. But she is poking the bear. So when she made that comment, I just looked at my husband. And he knows me, like that face. And he said to her, he said, Mom, apologize for that. And she said, I wish I would apologize. That's her exact words. And she said, after that, she said, All right, son, I'm finna go. I love you. And get off the phone. I didn't say anything, but I did tell my husband. I said, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, she got one more time. One more. To come at me wrong or give me a different energy than what I gave her. Reciprocation is what that's called. And I'm going to match her motherfucking energy from here on out. You know, my husband told me, he said, I been told you to do that. But see, I be trying to tell my husband, when you turn me on, it's hard to turn me off. So I try not to light that fire, because it's hard for me to turn down. Y'all feel me? So I save that type of energy for left-handed work. When I do works with people, I don't have to get in that type of energy, because when I do get in that type of energy, it's bad. It's not good for you. The storm, hail, wind, rain, tornadoes, tsunamis, and motherfucking clouds, storms, snowstorms, you name it all. Typhoons. That's me. So let me stay balanced. Let me stay balanced on my scales when you come in my space. That's it. That's a good story time, ain't it? I get the people that don't have a relationship with their mother-in-laws, in-laws, baby. I don't understand. And it's a lot of us out there that instead of being pulled in as a daughter, you gained a daughter, because, baby, ain't no competition between me and your mother. Because I give him what you don't, and you give him what I can't. Motherly love. But I give him things that, you will never be able to touch. Here's to why you're supposed to cleave to your spouse. It's a whole different type of ball game when it comes to marrying a son with that type of mom. Baby, I ain't your motherfucking comp. I'm his wife. Ain't nothing you could do about that. You either gonna love me, or what you gonna do is you gonna rock his boat, and he gonna stop fucking with you, because if it hurts me, he gonna protect me. So stop playing. Let me be nice. Stop playing with me. Y'all, shit. All right, so it's about 80 degrees today. I got some running to do. I got to pick up some items for this work I got to do on the 7th. I need to go get some more candles, because I'm burning. I'm starting to burn candles for attraction, and it's going to be group rituals for money, prosperity, group rituals, as well as love for group rituals. It's linked in my bio, and I'm going to be doing this every week. So I got to up my candles. That's it. That's all. All right. Nice talking to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Be back with some more rituals. I know y'all love them. Do the work.